So it's on for a long time, but the basic premise is that they have this game show, and at the end of the game show, the big winner of the day comes down to the stage, and the MC says, you have a chance at the grand prize. And the grand prize is behind one of these doors, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. And the MC says, you get to pick a door, and you get what's behind the door you picked. And behind one of the doors is a grand prize, which was typically an automobile. And behind the other 2 doors, there was booby prizes, not anything of value. And so, who wants to be the winner today? Okay, Ryan, you be the winner, and you come down, and I say, Ryan, okay, so which door would you like? Would you like what's behind door number 1, number 2, or number 3? What would you like? So Ryan would pick door number 3, and I say, okay, well, that's great, Ryan, but before I show you what's behind door number 3, anybody remember the show? What did the MC do?
He opened one of the
He said, wait a minute. He says, okay, Ryan, before I open door number 3, I'm going to show you what's behind door number 1 here. And of course, you would always know where the grand prize was. And you'd open door number 1, and there would be nothing there. I mean, it was a no prize, a lesser prize. Okay, so before we open door number 3, you want to stay with door number 3, or do you want to switch to door number 2? And that would be the question. So if you would ask, before we open door number 3, you had the opportunity to swap or to stay with it. Everybody got the scenario? Okay, so we'll solve this problem at the end of class, but I'd like to take a vote, and 2 people are exempt from voting, Jordan and Matthew, okay, cannot vote, okay. But I want you to vote one of 3 strategies that you think are the best strategy in Ryan's situation. Either to, what I say, swap, in other words, go to the other door, right? To stay, right, which would be stay with the door he picked, stay with door number 3. Or you could conceivably say, there's no difference, it doesn't matter. Ryan, do either what you want, but it won't matter. Everybody got the 3 strategies? Okay, so, and again, Jordan and Matthew are volunteering not to vote. Okay. How many people say it makes no difference? Does it make any difference what Ryan does? So 1 person, no difference. 2 people? I'm not trying to talk you into it. So how many people, no difference? Joe and Tyler, okay, 2. How many people say stay with where you are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many people say, Ryan, you should switch doors? 1, 2. Are you like waiting for the crowd chase or what?
No,
I mean,
I've been to it now. I've been at all.
are you voting switch?
No, just go with the swap.
You know, swap. Okay, so 1, 2. Who are the swappers again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll talk about that at the end of the class. We'll just put that up there. All right, so what we want to talk about tonight, though, is some more probability and